undefeated.
Here we go.
Kansas undefeated.
Here we go.
They beat Duke today. Making fun of that 13th basketball game. Pretty good football game. Kansas and Duke.
Yay, Lumberjacks!
Go to the locker room at the half, leading 59-0.
And here we have
Over Warner University. Back with halftime from Homer Bryant Stadium here on Family Weekend. Back with more after this on the Lumberjacks Sports Network from Learfield.
Whataburger. Love them French fries. It's the halftime. Wait for that Lumberjack marching band.
The rules are simple. If we start at the 15-yard line, the first to cross the end zone will win a Whataburger prize pack, which includes free Whataburger for a year.
Ooh, that is a lot of Whataburger.
On your mark, get set, go.
Who do you think's gonna make it? And the winner is... What the? It was a tie. I wonder who's winning. Wow. Up they go. Looks like he's the winner of the Whataburger's French fry of the year. Man, I just like it.
No doubt.
Nuh-uh. Never even one doubt. Here comes the marching band. You know I like them.
Kansas State's up 14-0 on OU.
Here they come. See how the others are doing. Tennessee 138 to 33, 34. Oh, man, that Texas Longhorns. That's what was just on there a couple minutes ago. Hours. Yeah.
Halftime here at Homer Bryant Stadium, Family Weekend. The crowd's been entertained here in the first half. If they like offense, I guess if you're a Lumberjack fan, 59 first half points. They lead 59-0 here as you listen to halftime, as we will be officially into the half after we play this on the Lumberjack Sports Network from Learfield.
Learfield. I like that Learfield. Here they come. USFA Lumberjacks marching band.
Well, the Lumberjacks do what they, I think, wanted to do in the first half, especially putting points on the board. 59-0, build up a big lead. Really, Trey Self and Xavier Gibson played the first quarter in the series, I think, in the second quarter, and then that's been it for them. So I would think first 30 minutes has gone the way you wanted it to go. And now the issue is get 30 more minutes in the books and no one gets hurt.
Right, that's the biggest thing coming out of this is let's all stay healthy.
We begin tonight's halftime show with a special presentation honoring an LMP
Maybe we
great.
see something tonight to give some guys some
Oh, look right there.
the fun moments in the second half is seeing guys that are getting their first snaps of college football, how big their eyes get, how much of a presence are they willing to put out there.
Here's how the first half numbers shake out. Lumberjacks end up running 30 plays in the first half, 399 yards of offense. Warner runs 36 plays for a total of 113 yards. Two SFA quarterbacks combined to go 20 for 23 with 367 yards through the air. Jacks only ran it 7 times for a total of 32 yards. Pardon me. But again, 399 yards of offense. Again, Warner 113. Their quarterbacks have combined to go 6 of 14 for 106 yards through the air. They have rushed it 22 times for a net of only 7 yards. Lumberjacks defensively, 2 defensive scores. They've done the job they wanted to do on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, especially early on with the one recovered in the end zone, one recovered by Thompson that he runs into the end zone. He does a great job there, making a big play. But that was the unit that we had some question marks, that we really had a very solid unit last year. We wanted to see if we could answer some of those questions tonight, and we have. One of the big things we saw is they've taken Ahmad Murray and they've played him at the end where he's played his whole career, but they've also put him inside
The Lumberjack marching band brings the power and passion of the big screen to Homer Bryant Stadium by paying tribute to a sequel
that knows how to
36
play
years
really
in the
well
making.
and kind of sure up that
We open
defensive
with the
line and give
movie's
yourself another
iconic
option.
anthem
That's
and
not a
take
bad
our
option
ride
at all to
into
play, whether it's
the
a
danger
game
zone.
such as this one.
Here
Next week,
is the music of
to
Top Gun.
have that veteran guy inside, you know, you've got RJ Smith who made a play early in the game. 6 on the board for us. That's just kind of showing where you got your game.
6 tackles for a loss, 3 sacks in the first half for the Lumberjacks. For the sacks total, minus 34 yards on those 3 sacks. And again, 3 more tackles for loss. The TFL yards just ended up about 60 yards in losses on 11 tackles for a loss on the night for the Lumberjacks. And again, 2 of those ended up being defensive scores, strip sacks that the Jacks recovered for touchdowns. So overall, first 30 minutes has gone the way it wanted to go, and the Lumberjacks have dominated. They lead it 59-0. Lumberjacks marching band on the field right now, entertaining the crowd here on Family Weekend at Homer Bryant Stadium. Lumberjack football team entertained them 59-0 in the first half. We'll be back with more check scores from around the country after this on the Lumberjack Sports Network from Learfield.
Halftime. What is that? Wow. Great halftime here. That's my Lumberjack marching band. Wow. This has to be so incredible. Awesome too.
Our next selection was featured in the original Top Gun, helping it become the 2nd most played and 3rd highest earning song of all time. Help the LMB bring back the romance and sing along to You've Lost That Lovin' Feeling.
I never heard about this before. SFA. You okay? Are you okay, Miss Rob? Okay, good.
$59-0 Lumberjacks over Warner University here at Homer Bryant Stadium. Top 25 action around the rest of the country. Games underway. 2 of them at the half right now. Up at Cowboy Stadium in Arlington, Arkansas by 1 over the Aggies. 14-13 at halftime. Number 8 Kentucky also tied at the half. 14-14 with Northern Illinois. Middle of the second quarter in Tuscaloosa. Alabama leading Vanderbilt 21-3. Ohio State rolling over Wisconsin 28-0. 8 minutes to go in the first half in that one. North Carolina State over UConn 31-0 late in the first half there. Kansas State, OU gets on the board. They trail K-State 14-6 with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter in Norman. Finals involving top 25 teams today. Georgia beats Kent State 39-22. Number 4 Michigan over Maryland 34-27. Number 5 Clemson has to go to double overtime to beat number 21 Wake Forest 51-45. Penn State over Central Michigan 33-14. A final Baylor beats Iowa State 31-24. Tennessee over Florida 38-35. And Texas in overtime loses in Lubbock to Texas Tech 37-34. Tech kicked the field goal with about 30 seconds left in that game to go up 3. Texas comes back, ties it with a field goal with no time on the clock, and then loses it in overtime. Red Raiders beat them 37-34. Middle Tennessee over Miami 45-31, and number 15 Oregon beats Washington State 44-49. All of those finals coming up later tonight. Number 13 Utah at Arizona State, Stanford at number 18 Washington. Both those games begin at 9:30. Quick rundown top 25. We'll check some FCS scores from around the country. But first, this quick timeout. You're listening to Lumberjack Football on the Lumberjack Sports Network from Learfield.
Yeah,
North Alabama, their division.
they did it.
Yeah, I think, no, I'm thinking of
We
West
conclude
Alabama.
tonight's show by connecting the past to the
Found
present.
these little headsets up here.
Performed on the big screen by both father and
He's
son,
there.
36
Lives in
years
Tarleton.
apart.
What is he doing?
Talk to us, Goose. Here is Great Balls of Fire.
Goes Mr. Wrong. What's he doing? Is he forgetting something? Oh, it's just his jacket, okay. Oh, he's just putting it right there. I hope this has a happy ending.
Western New Mexico and Abilene 10-7. Early second.
That's the thing!
Lumberjack marching band on the field here at the half. Homer Bryant Stadium, 59-0 Lumberjacks leading. Scores from around the rest of FCS football. Games underway right now. Teams that Jacks will keep an eye on as far as playoff seeding or playoff possibilities go coming down the stretch. Kennesaw State and Wofford. Kennesaw State right now leading Wofford 24-22 late in the first half. And that one, Mercer regarding the Web 45-14. Tarleton trails North Alabama 21-20. Started the third quarter. North Alabama. The North Southeastern Louisiana tied at 21 at the half. Alcorn State trailing Arkansas Pipeline 14-10 at the half. Abilene Christian leading Western New Mexico 10-7 with 12 minutes to go in the second quarter. Southern Utah tied 7-7, 12:55 to go in the second quarter. Cedar City actually there in finals from FCS football earlier today. North Dakota State beats South Dakota 34-17. South Dakota State beats Missouri State. Battle of number 3 against number 4. South Dakota State wins that one 20-24.
Yeah.
Jackson State over
Lumberjack
Valley,
marching
31-7.
band.
And Southern Illinois beats North Dakota 34-17. Central Arkansas loses at Southeast Missouri 35-27. So there's a quick rundown. So Jacksonville State beats Nichols 52-21 as well. So the Gamecocks keep rolling as well. 59-0 here, Lumberjacks over Warner University. As the band is concluded, both teams will be drifting back out toward the field here in a moment. We'll take another quick timeout back after this on the Lumberjack Sports Network from Learfield.
Oh man, that was a great Lumberjack marching band.
New Mexico State at the chopping block. Let's hear it for the SMA soccer team champions.
Soccer team, how they will probably win the championship in 2021. Good for them. There they go. Oh man, that was great. That was great. That was excellent. I think we're going for a round to try these on. Here he comes. I bet he's not coming back. go.